Okay. Hello, friends. Rhonda and Kalei here. We are back with a holiday edition of Let's Have a Drink. I don't know. What should we call it? Let's have a drink? Let's make a drink? A holiday Christmas drink? We actually didn't come up with it. This is a new question. New question we are imposing to each other at this very second. Yeah. So we'll come up with a name for it.
Twist.
We can make this is our peppermint twist drink.
Oh wait, but we're talking about
just what we call our show.
Yeah, what the show's called. Drink with us.
Drink with us. I like that. So our drink is going to be peppermint twist. That's what we are doing today, and I have had Rumplemints in the past. One of the drinks that we are using, one of the alcohols we're using is Rumplemints. And Kayleigh's never had Rumplemints. So I suggested that before we start, her and I are going to take a shot of Rumplemints to see what that's like. Because I don't know. Maybe I was 16 the last time I had Rumplemints, but that's what this... Yeah, so we're going to do it. Let's do that.
Okay. So we just have one little guy here. You want me to just put a tiny bit in each of these?
Yep, let's do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We're going to just...
So I gave it a whiff.
What does it smell like?
I would say it's like a subtle mouthwash. That's what. Oh, I guess is that fine?
Yeah,
just a little baby,
fine.
Just for a little,
taste. Just to wet the whistle for our little drink.
All right.
Cheers. I couldn't even take it because I keep thinking mouthwash. Hold on.
Oh my god! It takes your breath away. That's not a good shot taker. It's like you don't take shots of 151.
I didn't think that was that bad.
Slice your
She was dying.
I'm
like,
throw it with razor blades. I'm like, can I get a tissue for my eyes?
She's like, this video is done. I'm done here. We're done. We're done on this video because anyhow, sorry.
Let me gather my bearings.
Maybe I drink too much.
I mean, I am a whiskey girl and I can sip that straight and it's...
You just weren't ready. She just wasn't ready for the mintiness that just occurred in her mouth.
Soda, it's weird because like drinking soda, the carbonation, I don't drink soda because it like makes my eyes water and I just feel like my senses are sensitive to certain things.
Yeah.
And this was definitely one that was like...
like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to be adding a shot, but... that was not super iced, so that also doesn't help in the shot taking. All right, so for our little minty drink, first thing that we are going to do is we're going to do 2 shots of vodka, because there's 2 of us, 2 shots of Rumplemints, and then it uses a little half and half, and we're going to garnish with some pretty sparkles. So...
Now you're saying like 1 shot of each thing for us, not like 2 in each. It's like you get a shot, I get a shot.
We're going to put 2 in because there's 2 of us and we're making essentially a double.
Oh, okay. So you are meaning to make a double.
We're making a double.
Okay.
I'm making enough for the 2 of us to each have a drink.
Okay.
So I'm putting 4 shots.
When you take off, I'll have mine and yours.
Right. So if you were making a drink for yourself, you would add 1 shot of each, but we are doubling it up. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to open up our little shaker. Now, if you guys watched last year's video, we learned some lessons.
I don't even remember what those lessons were.
That you don't shake the cream too hard. Remember we made the eggnog and it exploded everywhere?
I don't remember that.
I'll show her the video from last year. I'll show her. I'll help remind her.
Well, we don't need explosive eggnog anymore.
No, we're not going to do eggnog this year. So this year we're just going to get a little bit. First thing I have, I'm getting my ice. Okay, well, I'm really good at this. How much ice do you think we need?
Well, it's crushed, so maybe it melts a little bit quicker when the alcohol... Maybe when the alcohol eats up the ice, it disappears. I really don't know.
Like my attitude. All right, so we got our ice. Okay, so hit me with 2 of those Rumplemint shots. Okay. Now, I did also get peppermint vodka, but after we discussed the whole Rumplemints, And yep, go ahead, toss in 2. And we talked about the mintiness factor of the Rumple Mints alone. We decided against the peppermint vodka.
You know what? Why don't we do a review and take a tiny little piece? I just want to compare the two. Okay. Like we don't have to put it in there, but I want to give it a taste like we tasted this.
Yeah,
let's see if Rumple Mints is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see which one is better. We're here for you guys. We're here for you.
Yeah, so we're gonna give you a review of the 2 of these mint liqueurs.
I like it. I like that idea.
See which one we like.
And that's why you're involved here. All right, is that too much, or is that? That's a lot.
It is, but I'll just take a tiny taste, and then I'll put it.
Just throw it in the drink or something.
Okay, so the smell, I don't know, it's kind of the same, but maybe just a hint sweeter, like less mouthwashy minty. It's almost like it has like that sweet
I don't think it smells as strong.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell, I don't know.
Oh, that was way smoother.
Yeah, it is.
It almost seemed thicker too.
Yeah.
Is this vodka, or is this considered like a...
It's a liqueur, schnapps.
I never knew schnapps was... All the schnapps I've had is like 20%.
That's why we're using this one.
Well, it's 50%. Time to get slammed.
This one is 50%, and that's why I chose it.
Okay, yeah, so that's obviously higher than the vodka. That was probably about 35, 40.
Watch me. 30.
30. Wow.
Well, that's the difference right there. That's the kick. That's the kick that you witnessed was the Rumple Mints is 50%, and the peppermint vodka is only 30. So...
Yeah, and if you're like me and you think that schnapps is actually only like 15, 20%, you can just tell your friendly neighbors that come over for your Christmas party that it's only 15%, and then they'll have 2.
It's a very, very smooth drink. You will not notice the alcohol at all.
But I would say like over the 2, that one has a smoother taste. It's
smoother.
Yeah.
So the Smirnoff.
So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So I guess this is German. It seems Germany.
It looks Germany.
It looks Germany. If it's not German, we apologize.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I guess this would be German. It looks German.
It's really politically incorrect.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're all... Fuck it. I just want to say, we're going to cut out some of our commentary earlier, but these are both from New York.
Oh, they're both made in America.
Both from New York. They don't say the country of origin originally, but they both just say New York. So I guess the U.S. is the country of origin.
Okay.
They're not. It says imported from New York.
We were profiling these bottles.
We did. I apologize. I apologize, but not really, because it's funny. Okay. So
we have next 2 rumbles.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're gonna have.
So now we are adding 2 shots of vodka, and I just have Sky vodka.
Regular Sky, no flavor.
No flavor, plain old.
We actually were gonna do like the peppermint vodka and the Rumple Mints, but that's like a double whammy of mint, and we're like maybe that would be a bit much.
That would be like throwing 7 of those little red and white mints right in your mouth and trying to talk afterwards. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah,
that seems like a lot.
If peppermint could give you a brain freeze.
If you could eat every Andes chocolate in the whole pack.
That's what
or maybe just chewing a toothpaste. I don't know, but it just didn't sound right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our 2 shots of Rumple Mints and our 2 shots of vodka. The next thing that we are going to add is half and half. So, sorry, go ahead.
All right, let's give it a little shake. Not too much.
Not too much. That was from last year.
And how much of this is going in here?
Well, I didn't measure because I'm not organized.
It's usually a splash. Well, if we have 4 total shots in here.
Yeah. So we'll need enough for 2 glasses. So I would say just fill to about not quite full.
So it's like an iced breve.
Yes.
With alcohol instead of coffee.
Yes. Like that.
Like that?
I guess. Okay. That looks plenty.
Okay.
So we didn't fill quite high. Our shaker with everything is about half full. So we're going to leave it at that because I just don't think it needs to be that much more. I don't think you want like a full drink of half and half.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
It's a little creepy.
On the system, it's a lot of cream.
Yeah. This makes me nervous every time. I know that.
Like it's going to come out?
Yeah.
So is that what happened last time? Is it came out of this? Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to tell you guys because Kalei, last time we were like vigorously like, woohoo, let's shake up our eggnog. So we made eggnog drinks last time. And the minute we took the top off, it literally just splooshed. We forgot to dress our cups before we made our drinks. So
the enticing thing about
one of these drinks. One of these drinks.
The exciting part is how pretty it looks.
Yes.
And nobody wants to just drink like a fancy cup of milk.
No.
Maybe some people, but not us.
I mean, I do, as long as there's alcohol or coffee in it. But what we're going to do now is we're actually going to move that for a second. And now we're going to dress our cups. So we are going to do a little chocolate. And we're just going to like dip the chocolate around the rim of the cup. We're going to rim our cups with a smidgy of chocolate.
Going to give our cup a rim job.
Just a little rim job. Okay.
So I'm just going to...
Oh, look at, she's doing that way better than I did.
Slide it around and do it all fancy.
She did that way better than me. Way better.
All right.
Okay. And then we're going to pull our sparkles. So then we have these beautiful little red sparkles. Yeah. Go ahead, girlfriend. Do it. Hers is way prettier than mine. I'm feeling very insecure now about my ribbon job. I've never felt insecure about such things in my life, but whatever.
It's pretty. I like it.
Okay. So I think I got a little more chocolatey on that.
Pretty good. I guess the only thing with mine is, it can become messy if you don't drink it off because it's like starting to...
Is it starting to drip?
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty though.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have rimmed our cups. And just to add a little bit more sassiness to our drink, I put in a little bit of the red sparkles into our drink. And we're going to give it a whirl here. Now we're going to reshake. We're going to reshake our drink. These things always make me nervous. Okay. It's a little frothy. See how it comes up through the top there? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Look, it's pink. See, that worked.
All right.
That worked.
How pretty. Pink peppermint twist.
Pink peppermint twist, yes.
With a chocolatey rim job.
Yeah, I like it. Well, rim jobs do tend to be a bit chocolatey, I would imagine.
Let's see, the jar with chocolate was like...
Hers got a little more chocolatey than mine here. Neither one of us are impressed. I can already tell you that.
I think that it's very minty.
It's minty.
And I feel like that mint would be better because it's sweeter.
Yeah.
This Rumplemints, in my opinion, it's almost like a sinus clearing mint.
Yeah. It's a little strong.
I don't know how to explain
There's something that this drink needs. Like it needs something else.
Mm-hmm. Like a white chocolate sauce or like
it needs something
liqueur splash or something. I don't know.
Oh, that would be good.
And honestly, in my opinion, this is too much chocolate and sprinkles for me. And I have a sweet tooth and I love sprinkles. And that it almost like put chunks in my mouth when I was drinking that. So
that was a lot. Mine wasn't too bad. Well, because I didn't do quite as much.
Yeah.
But maybe we would do a straw.
So even though my rim job looked like it was going good, not that glitters is always gold.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Not all that glitters is gold.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. So, okay. So not our great first drink. We'll probably have to do another one at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say,
wow.
Maybe if it was like a hot drink with like hot chocolate.
Oh.
That Smirnoff and maybe a splash of half and half, or maybe like a French vanilla creamer.
Yeah, when I was reading the ingredients, I was like, I feel like there's something else it needs.
It needs like a sweet.
Seems strong. Like
it's very minty, milky. Like it needs a neutralizer of a sweeter. I don't know. Like
I need something. I need something else. It's not great.
Or like whipped, maybe a splash of whipped vodka and then some chocolate or.
Yeah, I feel like if we mix like some sort of like like it almost needs like if it was an espresso drink, we could make that, and that would probably be a little bit better. Yeah, it's
very strong. And to me, it's kind of like a minty milk, but it's not like a sweet peppermint. Like when you eat like a sweet peppermint ice cream, that's what I would imagine drinking. This should be is something like a sweet peppermint.
It's pretty bland.
Yeah, it's bland and it's
not very good.
Just minty.
Okay.
Milky mint wash.
So next time, I will preview the drink before I decide that might be a good recipe to try. But this is kind of the magic of trying a new drink.
Today on Drinks You Shouldn't Drink.
We are not recommending this. Okay. Well, anyhow, cheers anyway, and you shall not have bad breath this Christmas if you have this drink.
Yeah.